Welcome in live to the Darien Ice House for some early morning CIAC Connecticut girls hockey action between the Rams of New Canaan and the Eagles of East Catholic. We've got a great one on hand today on New Canaan High School Athletics. Bright and early, 11:10 a.m. start. And this is number 2 versus number 3 in the state. Myself, PJ Neville, next to me, Ryan Bell. And Ryan, these teams have a little bit of a history. New Canaan won against East Catholic in the state semifinals last year in overtime by a score of 2-1 to advance to the state championship, which they did eventually win. So,
yeah,
anything you could tell us here?
You mentioned that PJ East Catholic coming to this game, 10-5 record, ranked number 3 in the states. This is a very good team, and obviously looking to get some revenge on New Canaan because the Rams knocked them out, as you mentioned, in those state semis last year. So also senior day, not senior night, obviously early morning, more like senior morning, if anything, for this Rams team. So a lot of passion will be out there, wanting to get a win for all the seniors that help out this program. But on the other side, I think East Catholic's looking to pull off the upset, and they definitely have some players that can help them out with it.
Yeah, right. You talk about it. Lily Ficaro, number 25. She's going to be a player to watch today for East Catholic. Meanwhile, the Rams, of course, number 21, Maddie Tully. Those two surely going to be duking it out back and forth all day today, as we are going to send it down to the ice level. I believe we're going to get senior morning festivities going on here. So going to send it down for that. And don't go anywhere on New Canaan High School Athletics. We'll be back to you in just a few short moments.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Darien Ice House. Number 18, Marley Smith. Number 21, Sabrina Kerr. Number 25, Liliana Cacaro. Number 40, Lola Espirito Santos. And number 64, Carolina Franco. So to see those, is that everybody? Is that all seniors? Okay. Good luck, girls. Thank you all very much. Thank you, coach. And now I'd like to introduce our defending coach, Coach Rick Bueller.
Thank you so much to everybody in East Catholic, Frank, the coaching staff, the girls. It was a lot of fun trying to get this game a little early so we could play, but thank you so much for your patience in coming down. For our seniors, let me start. Okay. I've only been doing this forever, so I forgot exactly how it goes. I'd like to introduce our three Serena, thank you. Our third captain, our leading scorer this year, and she recently broke the 150-point mark in her career. Just a solid player, shows up every night, gives it her best, and again, another great person, somebody from a long line of sisters we've had play here that have been successful, and she has been just as successful, if not more. Lexi Tully. That's terrible. Man, you're going to remember that. I'm sorry, man. Our next senior worked her way from as a freshman, and I talk about it all the time to girls that try out for this program and understand what it takes to be a part of it and be an important part of it. And she has done that this year as a starter on the second line. I actually cut her as a freshman, and she came back as a sophomore. And absolutely had improved to the point where not only we took her, but slowly she worked herself into the lineup, and she hasn't given that spot yet. Just another great person, and probably one of the fastest players we've ever had. Isabella Madrid. Our last two seniors I'm going to announce together so they can go together and get their pictures done together. And again, came in as freshmen, were part of the state championship team, but they wanted more. They worked hard to get into the lineup, and both of them have been just, again, great kids that represent this program well and have helped in so many ways. Ella and Brianna Healy. Folks, thank you for being here. Both teams, let's have a good game. Good luck to each team. Thank you again.
Welcome back live inside the Darien Ice House for just about the start of the first period between the Rams of New Canaan and the Eagles of East Catholic. Got Fiona Curry on the faceoff. The Rams going from bottom to top of your screen, wearing the white sweaters, red numbers. Meanwhile, East Catholic going from top to bottom of your screen, wearing the blue sweaters and the white numbers. Got Ashton Pinkernell behind the cage. She'll look up off the boards to Maddie Tully. Rams able to clear the zone, then it gets played quickly back in by East Catholic. Taking it in now is Roy. She's tripped up. She'll send it on cage. Oh, another quick opportunity there. That one got saved by Callahan. Now it will be sent around. Pinkernell with the good skate. Serena O'Connor off to Pinkernell. Got taken away once again. Pinkernell behind her own cage. Will send it up. It got intercepted by Piers. Pinkernell backhand pass to Tully. Tully moves through the neutral zone. It goes in. Rams getting a quick change. While East Catholic looks to start the breakout. Look up, and it's Wrecker. She gets it taken off her stick. Now Roberts trying to get it out. Unable to clear the zone. Rams go to work on the forecheck once again. It's sent up. Pagano will play it. Off the boards. Both teams just looking for something. Now, it was Kenny, who she'll gain the O-zone. Now it's backhanded out in front and saved by Callahan. The shot came from Deirdre McKiernan.
Yeah, East Catholic there, a couple early chances. You know, Rams just settling into this game. Obviously, got all the emotions of it being senior day right there and the introductions before the game. So just settling into things, only 2 minutes in so far, but right now East Catholic with better chances.
It gets played out of the zone by Serena O'Connor. She goes to work on the forecheck. It's off the boards by Roy. Maddie Tully gets bodied off the puck. Curry's pass up to O'Connor. O'Connor with the O-zone. And Curry's shot, that one's saved out in front by Gianfrodo. Then it escapes the zone. And now it's the shot from Ficaro. It got saved from Callahan. That was a phenomenal look for her. We mentioned possibly the two best players in the state, Tully and Ficaro, going back and forth at it today in this one. So, there's definitely a lot of star power out here today, Ryan. It's being taken out of the zone by Roy. She gets knocked off the puck from Tully. Now it's Curry looking through the neutral zone. She gives it up to Madrid. Madrid on the forecheck. Very quick, good work there. Was able to get down, just couldn't quite get there in time. Now battle for the puck. It's Madrid. She'll look out in front. Izzy Hanna's shot. That one got blocked in traffic. Battle for the puck along the right half wall. Pinkernell with a nice move. Pinkernell's shot. That one went wide. Now it goes off the glass and out into the neutral zone. Pinkernell will have to play it in her own D zone with heavy pressure from Wrecker. No icing as Piers will take it behind her own cage. She'll look up. Nice pass up there. Taking it behind now. It's number 5. We do not have that player rostered. The one-timer from the slot. Great opportunity for Vaccaro, but the save comes with the helmet of Callahan. Good positioning. And she'll make the save. It gets sent down for the ice. And 11:09 left to go here. The Darien Ice House still knotted at 0.
Yeah, 2 great saves there from Callahan, and then definitely East Catholic so far generating these good chances. New Canaan, good passing in the offensive zone, but when they lose it, East Catholic can really benefit off of their own turnovers they're forcing there.
So now it's going to be Tully on the face-off against McKiernan. Tully won it backwards. And the Rams able to clear the zone. You see number 17, Lenny Schleiler, on the defensive end for the Rams. She, I guess, recently made the switch to defenseman with very small numbers at that position for the Rams this season, especially with Fiona Curry going back to where she was last year as a forward on that top line for the Rams. Got Serena O'Connor, or sorry, that's Maddie Tully. She'll go through the neutral zone. 2-on-2 break. She'll dump it off for Curry. Curry on the backhand. Nice hands there from Curry. Just wasn't able to get a good shot as Schleiler will send it down. Gets taken away by Pertoko. Now it's Tully who meets some changing Eagles. She gets bodied off the puck. Tries to send it around. Can't quite do so. A couple bodies hit the floor. Spears sends it around. It's loose out in traffic. It's still loose. Not sure anyone knows where it is. It's a shot from Curry. That one, a great save from Gianfredo. The shot from the point. It was Pinkernell. Got blocked by Vaccaro. Now loose in the corner. And East Catholic with a 2-on-3 break. They're just going to send it down. Numbers not in their favor. Pinkernell will look to make something work out of this opportunity. Both teams change some lines up. Pinkernell just dumped it down. Roy will have it for the Eagles. Her pass gets intercepted by Izzy Hanna. Hanna taking it in. She's going to go below the goal line. Look up top at the point. It's Pinkernell across to Del Carmine. Del Carmine moving in the shot. It got blocked. Now on the backside, far post. It was Madrid who maybe had an opportunity, but good defense. A shot from Pinkernell. Sorry, looked like a pass down low to Madrid. Now it's Roy on the breakout. She gets it poked off her stick. Rayer's backhand opportunity blocked. Now it's played behind to Del Carmine. Del Carmine sends it down to Hanna. Hanna will take it behind. Roy knocks her off it again as Pinkernell can't keep the zone. So Rams forced to clear out of it. Now it's Sherwood behind. She'll give it up to Martineau. Now East Catholic gains the O-zone. 1-on-5 there. No one else left to help them. As Pinkernell on the rush, she'll just do it all herself. She'll take it down behind with the Rams changing lines. And it's bottled up by Gianfredo.
Yeah, the tempo of this game so far, very fast-paced. I mean, that's the first stoppage we've had really this whole game. So both teams playing at a very up-high tempo so far. Looks like it's benefiting East Catholic maybe a little more than the Rams, but I feel like New Canaan, they can play, whether it's fast-paced or slow-paced, I think either works for the Rams.
So now it's off the wall. Vaccaro, she'll send it up into the neutral zone. And Vagano will send it right back down. Now it's Piers behind. Vaccaro can't handle that. Hickey will send it down. That pass gets intercepted, but Tully able to get it right back. She'll survey her options, send it up top to Vagano. Vagano's shot, and it's easily gloved up by Gianfredo.
Yeah, John Frito making a couple saves as well in this first period, and I think both goalies just going back and forth making some good saves. And I think when you look at the end of this game, whoever gets the win, or hopefully we get a win here. I know when you called the boys game, Duquesne versus Darien, there wasn't a winner, but assuming there is a winner, to look back at the play of both goalkeepers and see if they were regretting any saves they didn't make.
So it's Tully will escape the face-off. Now behind was Curry. She lost it. Hickey able to keep the zone, not for long though. As East Catholic with a good rush, it got broken up. It was Roberts. Now it's just going to be sent down. No icing as Hickey will play it. She'll send it up to O'Connor. O'Connor now moving behind the cage. Nice move to evade the defender. She'll be able to clear the zone. Can't quite get past Vaccaro, however. Now it's going to be Vigano moving up. Vigano off the boards, and it's Tully with the good opportunity. Backhand pass right out in the slot. It was a great look, but looked like Gianfrido made the save. I think it was Madrid on the backhander. That was an awesome look. Now Vaccaro the other way. She'll send in a shot. Oh, it got blocked down traffic. Callahan couldn't quite find it. Luckily, it just hit the outside of the cage. There's a dog here in the ice house. We could hear him barking.
Another fan.
Yeah. Sherwood sends it around. Now it's Pinkernell moving through on the rush. Pinkernell shot, just off the glove of Gianfrido, hit off the crossbar. It was a great opportunity. And, the Rams were maybe a little bit more lucky. They have a one-goal lead there, but
yeah, definitely luck. But also, Gianfrido just made a great save there a couple minutes ago. Definitely best chance so far for what seems like either team. So Rams probably could be up 1-0 right now, but this East Catholic defense and goalkeeping is playing really well.
So now it's battle for it in the corner. Del Carmine gets it. She'll step in for the shot, and Gianfrido makes a save once again, Ryan. Yeah,
Gianfrido facing a lot of shots in this first period. Rams, after those first 5 minutes, they really started to settle into the offensive zone, just, work the puck around and get some good shots going. And right now it seems like Callahan's been able to relax in the net so far.
So it'll be taken away by Roberts off the face-off. Now it's loose right out in front. And Gianfrido once again making a save.
Yeah.
She has been, over the past, minute of real time, but 10 seconds of actual game time.
Yeah.
She's had to make 3 saves. So now it'll be, once again, Tully on the face-off. She lost it. Now it's Curry who will look down low to Tully. Now sent around. Del Carmine will look down low. She can't find anything. It was taken away by Curry, but then quickly taken right back by East Catholic as they look for the quick breakout. Nice moves there. The shot, it got blocked from Pinkernell. It's number 5, a player we do not have rostered. We are sorry for that to all of you number 5 on East Catholic fans at home. This is the roster we got from the official state site, so maybe something was put in wrong or she was just forgotten there, but we do not have a number 5 there as it's taken out. Now a 2-on-1 rush for the Rams. O'Connor and Tully. O'Connor gives it across to Tully. And the pass got lost in her skates. That might be the scariest thing for a defender or a goalie if you see those two marching down Main Street. Now it's Vaccaro. Good stretch pass up. That one got taken away by Pinkernell. East Catholic gets a change. As Pinkernell looks up. She was looking for Hannah. Hannah can't handle it. Now battle for it along the boards. It's taken away. Pinkernell just sends it off the boards. That's going to be an icing awarded to East Catholic, and they're going to get an offensive zone face-off.
Yeah, that 2-on-1 for New Canaan, definitely a chance that you want to convert. You're not going to get too many of those in the game, and especially when you got your 2 best players on that attack. You want to be able to convert that, because East Catholic, they're going to dig deep. They're going to try and prevent as many goals as possible. We've seen so far in this first period that they can attack as well and get some shots on net, so that's one that New Canaan wants to have back.
So it's Schleiler who can't get it past the defender. And now it's Rayer. She'll be able to clear the zone. And that's just going to be another icing for East Catholic. So they'll get another offensive zone faceoff with 3:41 left in the first period of action here at New Canaan High School Athletics, still knotted at 0. It's the battle between number 2 and number 3 in the state. It's going to be Rayer on the faceoff once again against Tessa Roberts, the junior forward. So referee drops a puck. It's 1 out to an East Catholic player. It was Recker. Now up and off the boards. It's going to have to be played back by Kenny. She looks across. Rayer aggressive on the forecheck, but East Catholic able to get it out of the zone. Now it's Schleiler up to Hannah. Referees say it got tipped, no icing. Now Piers will play it. It's Vagano who sent it down. Piers has it. She'll fire it across. It's taken away by Hannah. Piers once again behind her own cage. She's been going to work on this breakout, but nothing to show for it. So now it's finally out of the zone. Hannah tried sending it back in. It got blocked by her teammate Rayer. That one sent in. Easy save for Callahan. Now Curry, she's got all the time in the world, or so I thought. But good job by the East Catholic defense to close in on her, not let anything happen there, as O'Connor looked out in front for Tully. Wasn't able to get anything. Now it's Curry moving in. Curry will take it inside. She gets taken down. Now on her knees. Backhand pass. It's loose out in front. Great look. Tully. She can't quite handle the pass initially. She fired across to Pinkernell. Pinkernell's shot got blocked by Ficcaro. Now it's loose behind O'Connor. Out in front. Tully. Oh, it was a great look, but she just wasn't able to control the pass. Tully still gets it back with a nice move. She'll look across. O'Connor, the shot. That was a good look for the Rams once again. That's O'Connor's shot right there from the middle of that face-off dot. As it will be sent down. Pinkernell on the chase. It'll be an icing. Awarded to the Rams. They'll get an offensive zone face-off with 90 seconds left in the first period.
Couple great chances there for the Rams, but you know, John Frito and net, and also just the way that that defense has been playing so far for East Catholic has definitely just helped them keep this game at 0-0. But you got to imagine that if we're going to see a goal before the end of this first period, it would come from the Rams.
So, going to get another offensive zone faceoff for the Rams. It was Rayer there. She lost it, but it got played out to Del Carmine. She was able to keep it alive in the zone, but East Catholic took it away. Now it's Pinkernell in her own D zone. Up to Hannah. Hannah will send it down. And battle for the puck along the boards. It's played out by Roberts. Roberts up to Kenny. We have 1 minute left in the first period. A blocker save from Callahan off of a long shot by East Catholic. Now Piers will take it in the zone. She'll get it in down low. Trying to maybe establish possession for the Eagles. They haven't really had any established possession since, say, the 13-minute mark of this first period. Shot, that one goes way wide. Now it's sent up. Oh, it's loose out in front. Pinkernell tried playing it. It got tipped, and the Rams able to keep it away. Now it's loose. The backhand shot. That one got nothing. Now it's Ficcaro. Ficcaro with the shot. That one went high of the cage. Now it's Pinkernell with 4 seconds left. That's Hannah. She'll just send it out, and that'll do it for the first period of action from the Darien Ice House. Knotted at 0, both teams. Going to take a couple minutes to talk it over with their coaches. We'll be back to you on New Canaan High School Athletics. Don't go anywhere. In just about 2-3 minutes or so, we'll be back for second period action shortly. Back live for second period action between the Rams of New Canaan and the Eagles of East Catholic. We're knotted at 0 here in the battle between number 2 and number 3. A lot of star power, as we mentioned, Ryan. Maddie Tully, Lily Ficaro, Serena O'Connor, as she takes that slap shot. It was a glove save from John Frito. Will be sent down by Pinkernell. Reversing it around was the captain, Piertco. Now Del Carmine will gain the zone. She'll send in a shot, and it's saved once again.
Yeah, John Frito's just making some good saves so far for East Catholic. And, New Canaan's definitely had a lot of great chances in their own offensive zone. But, it's still a 0-0 game right now after scoreless in the first period. So we'll see if any team gets on the board in the second.
So it'll be Tully on the face-off against, it was Roberts. It's a scrum for the puck. That's finally sent up, kept in by Del Carmine. Good move by her. O'Connor was looking to the slot for Curry. That'll be sent around. Battle for the puck. It's taken out by Tully. She'll look up, and Del Carmine, she had a great opportunity on the shot, but it got blocked out in traffic. It'll be Del Carmine trying to keep the zone against Kenny. It'll be sent down, played behind by Roy. Roy gets tangled up. That's going to be a trip on Serena O'Connor. Just got the stick between both the legs, and East Catholic going to go to work on the power play here. Maybe an opportunity for them to open up some looks. I'd presume that they're going to try and get something for your star, Lily Ficaro, who really has been shut down by this New Canaan team so far. She's just sent some pucks on net, but nothing going for her. Maybe try to get some good looks for her as she gets one right there. That one a glove save from Callahan. It's loose out in front, and it's in! Oh my! I think it was Alavia Roy on the goal. The junior forward, and East Catholic goes up 1-0 early in this one. Sorry, it was Deirdre McKiernan, the junior forward, who got the goal. And just about 10 seconds into the power play, East Catholic already netted one with a great out front opportunity. And they go up 1-0.
Yeah, great goal there from McKiernan. They have the 5-on-4, the numbers advantage on the power play, and the power play was drawn from Roy with the fancy stick work, and then all of a sudden, that's a tough one for Callahan. Tough to save. Can't have too much fault in that when you're, down a player there, and East Catholic jumping out early.
Yeah, so it was actually Roy on the goal, but then, when they went for the fist bumps to the bench, McKiernan went first, and typically if you go first, that means that you scored the goal, so that's why I thought it was McKiernan, but McKiernan did have the assist on the play.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, maybe they do assists first over there at East Catholic, as it's going to be saved by John Frito.
Yeah, well, nonetheless, Roy drawing the power play first, getting the trip, and then all of a sudden scoring the goal.
Yeah.
So what a 20, 30-second period for her. And again, the Eagles up 1-0 now, and now we'll see how New Canaan can dig deep here, down by 1.
So it'll be 1 out to O'Connor. Now it was sent down low from Del Carmine. Del Carmine moving in. She's got a lane. The shot, it was a blocker save. Now Pinkernell down low. Her shot gets blocked out in traffic. East Catholic can't clear the zone. Now it'll be taken around. Roy sends it up. This Del Carmine shot blocked. It was loose out in the slot. It looked like it went right through the legs of Tully. She had a good look at it. It goes off the skate of Pinkernell. Will be chased behind by an East Catholic player. Then it gets tipped out of the zone. O'Connor heavy on the forecheck. Now it's Ficcaro. Her pass got tipped and nearly intercepted in the middle. Now it's sent down through the legs of about 3 or 4 New Canaan players. There'll be an icing awarded to the Rams. They'll get an offensive zone face-off, trying to conduct some more offense, down 1-0.
Yeah, and this is a New Canaan team that's not used to losing. The only 2 losses on the season are both to Darien, but they've handled all other competition, winning every other game. So really, New Canaan so far just got to get over the hump of beating Darien, but East Catholic providing a really good pressure to this Rams team, and they're ranked 3rd in the state, so obviously a really good team and a very tough test for the Rams.
Yeah, and the Rams, they have been in this position before. They went down, I think they might have gone down 2 against Hamden, eventually came back to win that one by a score of 3-2 in overtime. Maddie Tully with the heroics in that one, but they definitely have the potential to come back. That is not a doubt that they can do that, as Tessa Roberts will gain the zone, send it down. Now it's McKiernan battling for the puck with Vigano. Both players can't seem to get it out. Now it's finally Vigano. She'll send it off the boards. And it's Hannah battling for it. Hickey trying to pull it out. It'll be Vigano looking to clear it out. Can't quite do it. Now finally it's cleared out of the zone. Piers will send it off the boards. East Catholic able to gain the zone once again. Hannah trying to clear it. Now it will be Hickey with the D-to-D pass to Vigano. Vigano sends it. Oh my! Wow! Jenna Vigano on the long goal.
Yeah.
She was able to get it. That was perfect placement. I mean, John Frito was right there, but that was phenomenal placement. I mean, wow,
yeah,
that is
crazy there. I mean, Vigano, from all the way out there, that is insane placement, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
That was like right in the corner. Tough save to make. I mean,
I think if I had a year to do that, I still couldn't even.
Yeah,
that was, I mean, from the other blue line, not even. I'm still in shock. Wow.
Yeah, well, that's one way to get the goal to all of a sudden tie it up at 1. You got to imagine if New Canaan could score from that, they must feel like their offense can do anything now. So I'd expect maybe some more goals soon.
So now it'll be Tully down low. She'll give it across to O'Connor. O'Connor, the shot, it was a blocker save from John Frito. It was taken away by Tully. It was Sherwood trying to clear it out. Now Tully will reverse it down to O'Connor. O'Connor reverses it right back to Tully. As the referee maybe in the way a little bit. It gets played out. Far side, O'Connor, or sorry, that was Pinkernell. Ooh, her shot was a glove save from John Frito.
Yeah, it's a nice save from John Frito, and she's been making some fantastic saves really this whole game. It's just that one little mistake there ties it up at 1, but you got to put that in the past, and all of a sudden you just got to look ahead and hope that the offense can get some goals going.
Yeah, and I think that was one that she probably thought was going to wind up going wide for an icing, and then eventually as it got closer, she saw that it was getting really close to the post. As she loses her stick there, Rams still on the offensive attack. Tully tried to get a tip. It went just wide after the slap shot from Pinkernell. It'll be Tully up top. And, it's loose. And saved from John Frito. It was Del Carmine whose shot went loose through traffic.
Yeah, that one almost deflected in there, but John Frito able to get on top of that one.
So now Schleiler shot that one, got tipped high, and East Catholic will go to work. Big stretch pass from Ficcaro. She was able to connect with her teammate, but then it was shortly lost. As now Ficcaro on the quick rush, moving in. Oh my! That was as close as it gets off the crossbar. She was looking to go bar down. She was able to beat Callahan very quickly. Callahan looked back to see if she got lucky or not. It hit off the crossbar and went out, but that was a great look as Callahan able to stop that one. Now it'll be Hannah who tried to clear it out. The shot from Kenny goes behind. It'll be Vigano battling for it with Roberts, the referee, right there in the mix. It'll be taken behind by McKiernan. Her pass got tipped. Now it's Pierce's shot, saved from Callahan. Now going behind. Back up top, Pierce, her shot again. Goes wide and behind. It'll be cleared out of the zone by the Rams, as it'll be an icing on Hannah. And with 8:02, East Catholic will have an offensive zone face-off coming up here.
Yeah, after letting in that goal, it seems like East Catholic, especially those forwards, have been producing the better chances so far. Obviously, that crossbar opportunity from the Eagles, but 8:02 left to go in the second period, and right now it's really neck and neck, and both teams looking to get that second goal.
So it'll escape into the neutral zone. Roy will play it, and she gets knocked off it by Tully. One-on-one with the goalie.
Oh.
Easy. Maddie Tully with the goal. The backhand, forehand, and she'll bury it. John Frito got fooled there by Maddie Tully. Thought she was going to the backhand, and she just pulled it right back across, and the goal was wide open. Maddie Tully buried it, and nothing much you could do against her, Ryan.
No, if you're a coach out there, if you want to show your players how to handle a one-on-one opportunity, go rewatch that clip of Maddie Tully right there. Perfect execution right there. Deacon out the goalie, stick moves, and just passing it right into a wide open net, and all of a sudden New Canaan have broken free here, 2-1 lead, and gotta imagine Tully and the Rams are feeling good about that one.
So Tully will send it off the boards, and it got taken away by Ficcaro. Now, you wonder if East Catholic might just try and play some hero ball with Ficcaro. We haven't seen a lot of her today. She's been kind of shut down by this New Canaan defense. Obviously, she had that one phenomenal look that went bar down and out. It's a shot from the point. Piers goes wide. Will be sent down once again. Del Carmine looks to send it around. Piers at the point. Sends it back in. East Catholic, good established possession. It's Piers down low. Back across now. Rams trying to clear the zone. Now they do. It's Pinkernell on the 2-on-1. Ashton Pinkernell. The shot, it's gloved. And the second chance opportunity on the rebound from Tully. That one got bottled up by John Frito as well.
Another breakaway chance there for the Rams, but John Frito able to hold strong in net, keeping this one 2-1. It was Pinkernell taking the shot there from the defenseman position right there, leading the charge there for Duquesne.
This is a shot. It got tipped down traffic. It was Hannah who tried to, I think she was just trying to send it across to Madrid. Now, as Madrid slips up on the forecheck, East Catholic tries to clear it out. Kenny will go back down low to Roy. Roy up to Kenny. Now she's got a quick break, but knocked off it by Vigano. Great defense by her. As McKiernan moving in. Her shot, pad save from Callahan. It's loose, back out in front. Callahan was going to have to make a desperation save there if it wasn't taken away. She was on the ground after that initial save. It's on the forecheck, comes Madrid. Roy gets it away to Roberts. Now it's sent up. And it'll be Hickey back in her D zone, who will look to clear it out. She has a great stretch pass to Tully. It bounced right over her stick. That was a great opportunity. Another breakaway for Tully. Imagine that. I don't know how you could let her slip through once, let alone twice. As Vigano will send it in, maybe try her luck again.
Yeah.
Now it's loose. John Frito looked like she was just going to cover it up. And lost it as it's sent down. Vigano will be forced to play it. Good forecheck from East Catholic. Trying to get it out. And now it's Curry. Rams with a 4-on-3. Turns into just a 3-on-3. As Tully moving in. The shot gloved up by John Frito.
Yeah, good shot there from the Rams, but John Frito able to, again, hold strong. We've been saying that a lot. I mean, the two goals, the first one, obviously, you want that one back, and the second one-on-one, can't really do too much. But,
yeah,
you know, East Catholic, they're doing a really good job of hanging on into this one. Remember, this was the same score line last year in that state semis, right? It was 2-1 win for the Rams. That one, you know, in overtime. So, you know, we're still in the second period right now, but, you know, a little bit of the same as last year.
Curry dumped it off for Pinkernell. Trying to clear the zone is East Catholic, or sorry, I should say gain the zone. But it'll be sent down. Sherwood will have to play it. And Ryan, just going back to that semifinal game last year, that one was 0-0 through probably about the entire game outside the last 2 minutes. Then I think it was Ficaro who scored one. Then Lexi Tully came right back down on a miracle rush and just sent a puck on cage, and it went in. And then it was 1-1 going into overtime after being 0-0 for, what, a good 40, we'll say 40 minutes. I think it's probably a little more than that, but nonetheless, it'll be sent down there from Pinkernell. Sent off the boards, up, out into the Rams D zone. It will be icing waved off by the referee. Now, Rayer moving through the neutral zone. She was looking for a shot. It got knocked off her stick. Hannah will keep it in. Sent around. And up now with Coco. She'll gain the zone. Look for a pass inside to McKiernan. Callahan able to bottle it up. Good save by her off of, you know, a little bit of a broken play for East Catholic.
Yeah, you know, 3:17 left to go in the second period, and I think big part of this game is going to be the last 15 in that third period. If it stays 2-1 right now, or maybe gets tied up at 2, or maybe even 3-1 for the Rams, but nonetheless, that third period and what we're going to see in about 3 minutes after this second period is going to be huge.
Oh, a good shot. That one, I think, hit the post.
Yeah, post and crossbar now for East Catholic.
They probably would have the Rams beat if they could beat the post and crossbar, but Rams with a little bit of luck, as I think they're getting Rayer on the on the cross check. On McKiernan, it was in the corner. Rayer, she's an aggressive player. We've seen her get multiple penalties for hitting. She'll go off to the box there once again. So East Catholic, they scored 10 seconds into the power play last time. Let's see what they could do, see if they could even it up.
They already 1 for 1 on the power play, so if there's any chance you're going to try and get a second goal against this star power of this New Canaan team, you got to do it right now when you have the numbers advantage.
Will be one back. They'll look to Ficarro. Ficarro's shot, blocker save from Callahan. She'll bottle it up. And we'll get another face-off for the Eagles.
Yeah, good shot
in their offensive zone.
Yeah, from Ficarro. Have the space right there, and she's going to take that shot 10 times out of 10, but good job by Callahan in net.
Pinkernell tripped up along the wall. They don't do anything. Will be sent out of the zone from Tully, and East Catholic will be forced to play it in their own D zone. If they could beat Serena O'Connor, she gets there first. She'll just try to hold possession as long as she can. Now East Catholic 4-on-3. Ficarro taking it through. She'll just move all the way into the O zone. Ficarro lost it off her stick. Will be played out. The shot saved by Callahan. Easy save. And it'll be another offensive zone face-off for the Eagles.
Yeah, the only problem with O'Connor chasing that puck down is that when she lost it was that 4-on-3 for East Catholic. So you want to have everyone back for the Rams, everyone playing defense, just try and block some shots. So, could have been a mistake there for New Canaan, but still 2-1.
So now it'll be sent out from O'Connor, played by John Frito. She'll give it off to Pierco. Now Tully moving through. She'll try to hold possession as long as she can. O'Connor shot, off the helmet.
Headbutt.
Oh.
Coffee almost got knocked over there.
Yeah, that landed right next to the coffee of a man down there. That one right off the dome of John Frito, too. That was...
Yeah. It was right straight off of the head, too.
Yeah, that was...
Went over the netting there. We almost had a casualty of a coffee, like literally landed right next to it.
Yeah, it was like centimeters away.
Yeah.
This is John Frito with the pad save. Piers trying to get it out. The Rams still on the penalty kill, but they have some great shorthanded offense here as Curry's shot goes wide. Now Del Carmine sends it in. Oh, it's loose out in front. Hannah with the good look. She had an open net. It just went wide. Now Roy will send it up. Looked like it hit off the referee. A little unlucky there. East Catholic been getting unlucky all day long. With one off the post, one off the crossbar.
Yeah.
It's the shot. That one goes loose. And talking about unlucky, also the one goal for Jenna Vigano, that was, send up a prayer and it got answered.
Yeah, I mean, in the ideal world, East Catholic could be up 4-1 right now.
Yeah.
But it's not always going to go your way.
Yeah.
You got to stop them here.
Yeah, as Tully moving through. Oh, that was a great look. Good save by the paddle of John Frito. Tully went one way with her body, the other with the stick. It's sent up top. Vigano on the slap shot. It got tipped loose. Now Tully with the backhand. Now Roy trying to get it out. Just under 30 seconds left to go in the second period of action. Oh, O'Connor. It was a great look. John Frito really standing on her head here in these last few minutes. Literally and figuratively with that one save.
Yeah.
As it'll be bottled up by her. And with 13.7 seconds left, we are still at 2-1. And she's been phenomenal so far, outside of that one miracle goal from Jenna Vigano, which I don't think anyone expected that placement. That literally hit, like that slid in to the corner. That was this is a shot, and it's in! Serena O'Connor, just as I said it. Maybe a little bit of an announcer jinx. O'Connor gets it by John Frito for the Rams' third goal of the day. 10.6 seconds left. Great goal from her. Just quick, right off the face-off, the turnaround. She buries it high glove side on John Frito.
Yeah, what a shot there from the senior captain. O'Connor just rips that one by John Frito. She's upset about it, but again, not too much you can do about that one from an offensive zone face-off there. And now 3-1 Rams is will be looking good heading into the last period.
So that will do it for your second period of action. After 2, it's 3-1 in favor of the Rams. Very action-packed period there. 4 total goals scored. The first one came from East Catholic and Alivia Roy. Then the next 3 come from the Rams. It was Vigano, Tully, and O'Connor in that order, setting us up for a pretty good third period of action between number 2 and number 3 in the state. So don't go anywhere on New Canaan High School Athletics. We'll be back to you very shortly. Welcome back live inside the Darien Ice House for third period action between the Rams of New Canaan and the Eagles of East Catholic High School. Currently, we stand at a score of 3-1 in favor of the Rams, where they have 3 unanswered so far. It was Jenna Vigano who kind of sent up a prayer and had it answered. As from basically the far blue line, she was able to net one close corner. Then it was Maddie Tully who had a one-on-none breakaway, and she gets that pretty much every time. And then Serena O'Connor with a quick turnaround shot with about 10 seconds left in that second period. She was able to get one. So now for East Catholic, I'm sure Coach Frank Useglio, he's going to be turning to his star, Lily Ficaro, who was State Player of the Year last year, to see if she could get anything done for them.
Yeah, PJ, and going back to that last goal in the second period from Serena O'Connor, that was really the dagger of that period because, without that, it would have been 2-1 heading into this one. It could go either way, but, with 10 seconds left to go in that period, Rams go up 3-1, so all of a sudden that momentum shift really goes heavily in favor of the Rams, so a big period is needed here from East Catholic to come back in this one.
So East Catholic looking for a break. It's Ficaro moving through. She isn't able to get through Del Carmine. Some players get loose in front of the cage. Ficaro hands Callahan her stick after knocking it away from her. Now it's O'Connor moving through 2-on-1 for the Rams. O'Connor on the shot. It's loose out in front.
Oh.
It's still loose, but I think it went over the cage, went high of John Frito. And now East Catholic looking for a breakout. The shot comes in. It goes wide and behind. Now it's sent up. And the Rams will take it away. Tully moves through the neutral zone. She'll dump it off for O'Connor. O'Connor on the shot, and it's a blocker save for John Frito. Now at the point, Del Carmine tried to keep it in. She couldn't quite do so. Now that one got knocked off the player's stick. Number 5, we mentioned earlier, we do not have the player rostered with the number 5. This will be sent up at the point. Piers, her shot, glove save from Callahan. She'll freeze that one with 13:38 left to go in the third period. East Catholic definitely seeing a bit more offense than we saw in those first 2 periods.
Yeah, definitely. And for Mason Callahan, and that only let in 1 goal so far, and that's when East Catholic was on the power play, had that 5-on-4 number advantage. But great game so far from Callahan, and she's really established herself as one of the best goalies, not only in the FCAC, but in the whole state.
So it'll be sent off the boards by Rayer. She was looking to get a chase, but some good defense stopped that as McKiernan tries to clear it out of the zone. She can't quite do so. The Rams still go to work on the forecheck. East Catholic with it. Vigano intercepts that one. Will go behind. And Sherwood reverses it around. East Catholic trying to get a breakout. It was a good look. It'll be sent down, though, for an icing. Well, never mind. Referee had his hand up for one. I guess Callahan maybe didn't call for it. Not really sure there. As it'll be reset by East Catholic in their own D zone. Now Hickey sent it up, and now it's Ficaro moving in. Ficaro's shot off the shin of Hickey. I'll be down low with Roberts out in front. The shot, it got blocked by Vigano. Good positioning by her. Not sure if Callahan was ready for that or not. Vigano on the rush through the neutral zone. That's going to be offsides on the Rams. Vigano takes a shot after the whistle. Maybe a little bit unsportsmanlike there, but I don't know.
Yeah, going back to that chance, I mean, Roy generating something for East Catholic. You need 2 goals right now to try and tie this one up. New Canaan already has 3. That was more than their matchup last year in the state semis, so looks like the Rams' attack compared to last year, already 3, started the third period, didn't have anything until the last couple last year.
So it will be Del Carmine who takes it away from Roy. Ficaro and O'Connor battle for it along the boards. O'Connor gets it after a pass from Tully. Now it's Pinkernell moving it up through the neutral zone. She'll just dump it down. Now it'll be possessed along the wall by the Rams. It's Tully. And taken away. It was Curry on the shot, and it's saved by John Frito once again. So 11:35 left. East Catholic needs to get some more offense. Seems like they've turned to their star, Lily Ficarra, a little bit more in this third period so far, but still nothing to show for it.
Yeah, Ficarra, East Catholic's going to get back into this game. She's got to score. Had one that hit the crossbar earlier, so arguably could already have a goal there, but again, that didn't happen, so she's going to need to step up big time this third period. So
it's loose out in front. Tully looked for a tip-in, and it scores. Looked like, I think it was Curry who shot it maybe off the back, maybe off the skate or something of John Frito. And the Rams getting a little lucky so far in this one. Couple of lucky goals on John Frito, but he got a 4-1 lead after that goal from Curry. Maybe she was looking out to the slot. I know Tully was sitting right there.
Yeah.
But it's a goal for the Rams nevertheless.
Yeah, so Curry does make it 4-1 for New Canaan. I mean, at this same time in the second period with 11 minutes to go, it could have been either team's game, and all of a sudden now you fast forward to the same time during the third period, and it's 4-1 for New Canaan, and 100% the Rams are in the driver's seat right now.
So Piers clears the zone, but it's taken away by the Rams as Pinkernell on the rush. She'll gain the zone, dump it off for Curry. Curry's shot saved out in front by John Frito. That'll be loose in the neutral zone. The turnaround shot from Tully went just high. Looked like it maybe got saved by John Frito as that puck escapes the zone. No icing for the Rams as they were the last ones to touch it. Pinkernell will play it off the boards to Curry. Curry will send it up into the neutral zone, and it's taken away by Rayer. She's quick to the puck. Roy with some good defense to just kind of worsen that opportunity for Rayer. So now will be sent up and down. That will be an icing on East Catholic. So the Rams will get an offensive zone face-off here, already up by a score of 4-1 with just about 10 minutes left to go in the third period.
Yeah, and for the Rams, this is their last regular season game. But as for East Catholic, they still have 4 more games left. When we looked at the schedule, that was surprising to us. They'll actually come down to the Ice House for their last game. They played Darien here, so not even their last matchup will be here at the Darien Ice House. But for the Rams, this is the last one, and assuming, up 4-1 right now, imagine they'll win this one and have a lot of momentum heading into both FCX and States.
Yeah, and I mean, Ryan, you talk about it, but they've still got a while until FCX. I think FCX is, I want to say the first game might be the 26th.
Yeah.
So as Ficarra with the 2-on-1 rush, she'll take the shot, and it's a glove save from Callahan. It went wide loose, however. So East Catholic will have the possession. And will be sent down. Vigano off the boards. That one will go out for an icing awarded to the Eagles. Just going back to what we're talking about, FCX, I think it's the 26th. Don't quote me on that. But it's sometime late. It's, after we get back from break here at New Canaan High School. So definitely a little while until the Rams will be back in action after this. So might be a little rusty going into that game. I think the standings are already set. As that one, a goal for the Eagles. It's scored by, I think it was Casey Piers, the junior defenseman, as it hit off the stick of Callahan and just trickled by her into the corner of the cage. So now it's 4-2 in favor of the Rams still, but maybe momentum back on the side of the Eagles.
Yeah, I think that surprised everyone here at the Ice House. I mean, that's one that Mason Callahan for sure wants back. I mean, she rarely ever does that one. Just kind of took her eye off the puck, or just maybe thought it was going wide or something like that. But nonetheless, all right, East Catholic get their second one right now. You still need 2 more, about 8:45 left to go in this third period. But that's absolutely one that Mason Callahan wants back.
Yeah, and I don't know what's going on with that corner of this close net. That there's two kind of fluke goals that have gone by there. So, I don't know. Icehouse might have to investigate that, as it'll be loose in the neutral zone. On the chase is Roberts. She can't handle it, but it's taken back away by her teammate Recker. Now it's O'Connor through the neutral zone. O'Connor with the shot. And it's saved by the paddle of John Frito. Now it's loose out in front. O'Connor's shot got blocked. It'll be reversed around. And taken up now. Vigano back in the D zone. Up to Pinkernell. Gets taken away by McKiernan. And in down low. Off the boards. Good move by O'Connor. She'll wind up for the big slap shot. It's loose out in front. And John Frito will bottle it up. But it was a good opportunity for O'Connor, and I think it's been the rebound control right now for John Frito that has been the most questionable.
Yeah. No, O'Connor just tried to rip that slap shot by John Frito, but she's able to get on top of the puck there. And, again, she's been making some fantastic saves this game, just a couple, especially that first one. Obviously, that's one she wants back, but the rest of them, you can't even really fault her too much. There's some point-blank shots that unfortunately went by her.
Will be sent down. And East Catholic goes to work on the offensive end. The pass right out in the slot for Roy. It was a good look, but good defense by Curry to break up that opportunity. It's Hickey with the stretch pass. She was looking for O'Connor. Couldn't quite get it. Now back in the neutral zone with Roy. Roy possessing the puck. She'll look for the rush. She gains the O-zone, dumps it off for her teammate. That one, a glove save from Callahan.
Yeah, there's the save that we expect from Mason Callahan. Nice, easy glove save for her. She could do that in her sleep, and I think she's still thinking about that last one that she let in that just went right off her pad and went in. But, if you're ever going to have some mistakes, do it when you're up 4-1. Hopefully you can finish out with the wings. The last thing you want to do is if you're playing the FCAC final against a team like Darien and that happens, that could be something that
would be tragic.
Exactly, cost you a championship. So get the mistakes out now, last game of the regular season, if anything.
So that was an icing on the Rams. They'll just have another defensive zone face-off. East Catholic, the opportunity to get something to go here. Referee talking to the New Canaan bench. Not sure necessarily why. As the puck is dropped here, it's going to be Del Carmine who will send it up, try to clear the zone. She can't quite do so. She'll send it back down to Pinkernell. Pinkernell now looking to get it out. Kenny heavy on the forecheck. And it's Rayer who sends it out. The shot through two Ram player legs. And Callahan made the save. It'll be Rayer who tries to clear the zone. I think the Rams able to do, though. They clear the zone now. East Catholic back on the rush. He'll send it down. It was Piers who just had the goal moments ago. Now Rayer. She was looking for a quick break. Couldn't do it. Couldn't get it. And it was sent down by the Rams. Another icing on them. So defensive zone faceoff coming up for New Canaan once again.
Yeah, 5:46 left in this last period here. Again, down by 2 goals to East Catholic. So as for New Canaan, you just got to, play good defense, play strong, try and block as many shots as you can, because East Catholic's going to be constantly shooting the puck and just trying to get themselves in these offensive situations.
So it's O'Connor moving through the neutral zone, 2-on-1 with Tully. She takes a slap shot. It went high. Now the shot from the point from Pinkernell. That one went wide. And now East Catholic with a 3-on-2 break. Nice hands from player number 5, who we do not have rostered, like aforementioned. Now it's Del Carmine off the boards to O'Connor. O'Connor will send it down. She lost the puck between her feet. Now 5 minutes left in the third period. It's loose behind the East Catholic cage. Vigano has it at the point. She'll just dump it in. Now trying to take it out was the Eagles. It's sent down by O'Connor. And Piertko will rush the zone. She'll gain the O-zone, then get it knocked off her stick by Curry immediately afterwards. And sent out of the zone. East Catholic forced to reset in the neutral zone. Nice couple of dangles, but she'll lose it. It was Kenny. As Madrid will send it down. Roy will have it. Roy loses it in the neutral zone. She'll get it right back. As she'll dump it off for Kenny. Kenny lost it. Now it's loose out in front. The shot from the slot from Roberts was to no avail. And now the Rams with a 3-on-2. It's Hannah who lost it to Roberts. And taken out into the neutral zone. Now it's Madrid up to Rayer. Rayer dumps it off for Vigano. Vigano's shot. That one blocked. That's Piers moving it through. East Catholic trying to just gain the zone, but the Rams ferocious on the forecheck. Now it's Ella Healy moving through the attacking zone. Healy looked across her twin sister Brianna, but couldn't complete the pass. Now Healy along the right half wall will go behind, look to Brianna Healy. Now it's Pinkernell at the point. Pinkernell sends it back down. And Healy can't control it. It'll be sent out. And knocked off it was Del Carmine. East Catholic with a little bit of an opportunity here. They can keep the zone, but the player gets tripped up. It's cleared out. Sorry, looked like it was going to get cleared out by Del Carmine, but they were able to keep the zone. That's sent down, and that will be an icing on the Rams with 2:13 left in the third period of action. And going to get an offensive zone faceoff for East Catholic. And, maybe we'll see the Eagles pull the goalie Sarah Johnfrido shortly, because they're going to need an extra attacker out there to get past this New Canaan defensive unit.
Yeah, off this face-off. You want to see a shot here, assuming they, of course, would have won the face-off. But now, kind of in this dire moments, last 2 minutes to go, East Catholic really got to put pressure on the puck and generate chances.
So it'll be loose in the neutral zone. They'll just send it down. It's batted down by Del Carmine. Del Carmine up to O'Connor. O'Connor with the long stretch pass to Tully. Tully gains the zone. Tries to make a deke, lost it. And now it's covered up by Johnfrido with 1:48 left in the third period. Now on the face-off, it was Tully. She lost it. And East Catholic tries to clear the zone. It'll be played in the neutral zone by O'Connor. She gets knocked off, and now Ficarra one-on-one. Her shot just high. Was taken down was Claire Hickey, the freshman. And if East Catholic was ever going to get back into this game, that was it.
Yeah.
Looked like Callahan had gloved it and then thought that she froze it, and she left it out for Vigano. The referee blew the whistle.
Yeah.
A little questionable there, but that was the opportunity for East Catholic to get back here.
Yeah. that's the best chance you're probably going to see the rest of this third period.
It got tipped at the point, and a shot from Roy. She's already got one on the day. And Callahan just gloves it up. And we'll get a face-off on the other side now. And Curry will send it on Cage. And it will be frozen by John Frito. With 1:07 left to go in the third period. Eagles getting Vaccaro back on the ice. Got to imagine they're going to be giving it to her. The face-off will be won by Rayer. It's in the neutral zone. Del Carmine sends it down. Rams are off sides. Looks like Rayer didn't realize with under a minute left. They're going to blow the whistle for offsides on the Rams. And we're going to get face-off. Or we got a timeout from East Catholic, but a face-off, I think, in the neutral zone heading in to the Rams attacking zone. So quick timeout here. And Ryan, you know, what do you think Coach Useglio is talking about over in that East Catholic huddle and, you know, what they're planning on doing?
Yeah, we got to try and draw something up for Vaccaro just to get a shot off, or, you know, at least something to at least generate open space. You know, a lot of the shots, especially in this third period, Rams have been doing a good job of just getting a body in front of the puck and blocking it. And obviously, there's been some close chances. I mean, without that post, the crossbar, it'd be 4-4 right now. I mean, this would be a great game with some unlucky chances that could go either way. They went in favor of the Rams, but right now, 58 seconds left to go. You're just trying to draw up something for your best player and at least just get some shots off and hope for a rebound or something just to fall right in the middle of the goal that you can easily tap in.
And then for the Rams, what do you think Coach Buellin is kind of reminding his girls on the defensive end, you know, what to do like that? What do you think?
Yeah, I think just stay strong defensively. Just make sure you're shifting on defense because, again, what East Catholic's looking for is some open space, just to get something off for a shot. You know, just get a body in front of the puck at all times, try and get a block going because, you know, Callahan, she's going to do her job in net, so it's just a matter of the defense doing a good job. You know, if you can clear the puck down to the other end, but right now, last 58 seconds, the last thing you want to do here is just concede because then all of a sudden it's 4-3 and East Catholic's going to have that just jolt of momentum that they'll try to capitalize off of.
So already they're pulling John Frito, and they win it back to Vaccaro. Vaccaro with the one-timer right off the face-off. That was a phenomenal look. She got all of that, but went straight to that chest of Callahan, and she'll just bottle that up.
Yeah, what a shot there by Vaccaro. So much pace behind that one, but Callahan, again, just matches it back with a save. Looks
like East Catholic is just trying to win it out to Vaccaro based off of, you know, the alignment on the face-off and where she's positioned as it goes off the boards. McKiernan will play it. East Catholic going to have to do something on this breakout. It's Piers who will rush. She'll get it through the neutral zone. The backhanded pass was intercepted by Tully. She was trying to send it down, but that one got intercepted by East Catholic as Tully moving through against Vaccaro. It will be lost in the D zone. Now taken back by the Eagles. It's Vaccaro. Or sorry, it wasn't Vaccaro. It was Roy down low behind the cage. Roy, she gets knocked off it by Pinkernell, and that's sent out of the zone. And that will do it from the Darien Ice House. Your final score, 4-2 in favor of the New Canaan Rams. And that will do it for their regular season. You know, these two teams could still meet again. Ryan is definitely not out of the realm of possibility in the state tournament. So, you know, maybe a rematch. Maybe East Catholic comes back, gets a little bit more puck luck. But that will do it. So, Ryan, yeah, I like to ask this question after every game. Who are your 3 stars of that one?
Yeah, I think definitely Maddie Tolley and Serena O'Connor, just, you know, the goal contributions they both had. And obviously it being senior day, 2 senior captains, they both had some spectacular goals, especially Tolley's. That one in front of net, the one-on-one, just great move. And, you know, it could definitely go either way for the last one. I mean, Vigano obviously had the goal from her own blue line. That was crazy. But, that one you're not always going to see. So I think it could be Vigano, but also I think in net, Mason Callahan, as always, just having a great day. Let one in, but that was when the Rams were against that power play, the 5-on-4 there. So for sure, O'Connor and Tolley, and then, if you want to say Callahan, if you want to say Vigano, but really everyone on the Rams had a spectacular game today.
So thank you all for joining us here on New Canaan High School Athletics with SE Productions. I think the next game for the Rams will be the FCAC tournament against Stanford West Hill Staples. That one will be, I believe, Wednesday the 26th, if I'm not mistaken. So make sure you catch that one. That's going to be a big one. Rams with a big break. And make sure you all tune in for that one. And we'll see you next time.